This is the BBC.
This podcast is supported by advertising outside the UK.
BBC Sounds. Music, radio, podcasts.
You're listening to Wednesday's episode of The Archers from BBC Radio 4.
"50 Shades of Grey, Lynda."
Oh, Alan, hello. Yes, we've had 5 copies of this donated to the bookstore.
5? Good grief.
I've never read it myself, I hasten to add.
Well, neither have I.
I'm just sorting the books into categories. Classics, detective, contemporary, etc.
Oh, great.
But of course everything has to be spaced out correctly. And I think we definitely need a separate, slightly higher shelf for these 5. And a few others too.
Oh, really?
Well, perhaps I'm just being overly cautious. You know, we're already in enough trouble with the scarecrows. Oh, I haven't told you, have I? Hilary and Audrey have escalated the situation.
Oh?
Yes, they're taking their complaint to our local MP.
They're not.
It's not funny, Alan.
No, I'm sorry. I wasn't laughing at you.
Jim has a theory that it's personal.
Personal? How?
He thinks Hilary is still smarting over the parish council business.
Oh, surely not.
Oh, yes. She really thought that position on the council was hers. And since she lost, she's decided to make life difficult for everyone who failed to vote for her.
But how does she know who failed to vote for her?
Well, she doesn't. That's why she's decided to punish all of us. As though she's the teacher and we're all back at school. That's Jim's theory, anyway.
No, I just cannot imagine for 1 second anyone taking this seriously. And an MP has surely got more important things to worry about.
Well, you would think so. But what if there's some obscure law about scarecrows that terrify children?
What? Our scarecrows aren't actually meant to be scary, are they?
No, but if this law or something like it exists, and if just one of the scarecrows turns out to be frightening, well then Hilary and Audrey could be vindicated.
Look, why don't I just give Usha a call right now?
Oh, Usha, of course. Oh, yes, that's an excellent idea.
Hi.
Hi, Jenny.
What are you doing?
Oh, just, sorting a few things out. Alice said it'd be okay.
Yeah, she told me your plans.
What did she tell you?
That you're going to Ireland. Today.
Yeah, that's right.
I can't believe you got a ticket. Just like that.
It was a cheap last-minute flight.
Very impressive. Very efficient.
I wanted to get out. Sorry.
Oh, no, don't apologise, please. I understand.
Thank you.
So you're not really sorting things out, are you? You're packing.
Well, sorting things out in order to pack.
Can I help at all?
I don't think so. But thanks.
Congratulations, by the way, Ruairi. I haven't really seen you to say it properly.
Thanks.
3 A stars, Ruairi.
Yeah.
Your father and I are fantastically proud of you.
Thanks.
And we'd hope to take you out somewhere very fancy. For dinner, you know, champagne, the works.
Sounds lovely.
But we can do it when you're back, can't we?
Yeah, if there's time.
Surely there'll be time.
Well, obviously I'll need to be in London by, I don't know, mid-September.
So how long are you going to Ireland for?
Until then, I think.
Oh, I see.
Didn't Alice tell you that?
Right, I've just spoken to Usha.
And does she think we ought to cancel?
Well, cancel the whole fete?
Well, yes.
No. Usha's pretty sure Hilary doesn't stand a chance of banning the scarecrow competition.
Oh.
But she did remember that an acquaintance of hers actually had to deal with a similar situation, so she's going to speak to her contact to find out more.
Oh, good work, Alan. I do hope it'll all be fine.
Ah, interesting character.
Who?
Usha's acquaintance. Very useful person to know, actually.
Really? Why do you say that?
Do you want me to leave you to it? Rory, can I just say one thing?
What?
It really wasn't at all how Alice made it sound.
What wasn't?
Well, when she said that I was... But, that she and Kate arranged time for me to go and criticise your mother.
So you're saying that you never said anything horrible about my mum?
Well, no. I mean, at the time of the affair, I'm sure I did say things, but...
And what about more recently?
Recently?
Like last year, when my aunt sent me that CD.
Oh, well,
See, Alice seemed to be saying it was then. It was then that you'd go round to hers and say all these awful things.
Well, I did go round to see Alice, and I did talk about Siobhan, but it just wasn't like that.
Well, what was it like then?
I needed someone to talk to, and obviously it wasn't appropriate to talk to you, and your father, well, frankly, he's hopeless. And Alice she was very kind to me, and she listened without judgment, and I was just expressing how I felt in confidence. And I certainly didn't say anything awful. Honestly, I didn't. I wouldn't.
Look, Jenny, it's okay. I understand that part of you must hate my mum.
But I don't. No, not at all.
Because who would want to be in your situation? No one.
Well, I might not have chosen it, but I wouldn't change it now for anything in the world. And that's the crucial point, surely.
I think I've expected too much. And it wasn't fair on you. It wasn't right.
Rory, you were a little child. You had every right to expect love and a home, and I desperately wanted to give you that.
But that's the thing. I'm not a child anymore.
But you're still my child. And that's not going to change now you're 18. Adam is still my son, and he's 54.
But I'm not biologically yours. And Adam is. That's the difference. And I just think I've been kidding myself that the difference wasn't there. But it was. It always was. And it took Alice saying what she said to make me see it.
But surely you know in your heart that she was talking absolute rubbish.
It's just not very easy to shake it off.
Please don't go to Ireland, Rory. Please. I had all kinds of plans for our last few weeks.
Really?
I thought we could play tennis at the club, and we could take a boat down the river. I could take you shopping for everything you'll need to go away. And perhaps we could even see some music together.
It all sounds really great, Jenny, but...
Look, do you want to go away?
I do.
Well, I don't blame you.
I just think it's time. Even without this stuff with Alice.
But we will get over this, won't we?
Of course.
Rory?
Yeah, no, of course we can.
Then, would you do me a favour, please?
Of course.
Would you allow me to drive you to the station?
That's hardly a favour.
But it would mean a great deal to me.
Oh, I am so impressed.
Well, good.
So impressed, Alan. Why didn't you brag about this person before?
Well, I like to think I'm not the bragging kind.
No, quite right, but still. How funny and how marvellous.
Anyway, how are you getting on with the bookstore?
Well, I put Dick Francis and Agatha Christie on the same shelf as Henning Mankell, but do you think that's right?
Yes.
I'm only doing the indoor stalls now because there'll be so many outdoor events to deal with on the day. Oh, I've just had a rather wonderful idea.
Oh, what's that?
Do you think Usha would ask her acquaintance to judge the scarecrows?
Sure. I mean, we can only ask, can't we?
Assuming we manage to get the go-ahead, that will be such fun.
But what about your A-lister?
My A-lister?
The celebrity that you've got all organised. Won't they feel a bit upstaged?
Well, do you know, I think they might be very happy to step aside.
Really?
I just think that, you know who, might make more of an impact.
Well, don't tell your A-lister that.
Oh, I can assure you that this person is very understanding.
Well, in that case, I'll make my inquiries.
You don't have to wait, you know.
Oh, I want to. I want to wait. I want to properly wave you off. I'm not driving away now.
Okay.
Oh, you've definitely got your passport, haven't you?
Yes.
And train ticket?
Yes.
A plane ticket?
Yes. Stop.
I just want you to have a smooth trip.
Thank you, but I really have got everything.
Okay.
I think the train's coming.
Already?
Yep.
Oh, well, I thought we had another 5 minutes.
No, it's at 2 minutes past.
Well, I thought it was due at 7 minutes past. Oh, well, I'm not ready. Oh, I'll miss you so much.
I'll miss you too.
You better had.
I will, I promise.
You're such a wonderful, wonderful person, Rory.
No, I'm not.
Oh, yes, you are. I think you might be the best one, frankly. And I don't mean out of the children. I mean out of all of us.
No. I don't think that I'm better than any of you. I just haven't had a chance to screw things up yet. Just wait a few years.
Oh, don't say that.
Well, okay.
And you do know, don't you?
What?
What Alice said the other night, it was just alcohol talking.
Yeah. I think so.
And listen to me. Listen. You are very, very loved, right?
All right.
So much want you to be happy.
That's what my mum said in the CD.
Yes.
And you have been like a real, proper mum to me.
Oh, don't, Rory.
And you did make it better. You did.
Well, thank you for saying that.
I'm not just saying it.
I love you.
I love you too.
Well, you're going to miss the train at this rate.
Okay. I'm going.
Goodbye, darling.
Bye, Jenny. Thanks for everything.
And take care. Take very good care, won't you? And remember...
What?
You always were and always will be part of this family.
Some only focus on what's in front of them. But change is happening all around us. And it's the people who see potential in every direction that go on to create value in every direction. Join the team that's changing the way businesses do business with 360-degree value. And unlock what's possible with a career at Accenture. Let there be change.